Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. This week's slow-burning storyline involves Luna's complicated and messy web on The Bold and the Beautiful. The Spencers want nothing to do with her, even though she's pregnant with Will's child. But they're not sending her back to jail just yet. So who's willing to stop her from her loony ways? Luna, Lisa Yamada, brought out Bill's Don Diamond dark side when he made demands. He quickly realized how delusional and dangerous she was. Bill demanded that Luna get an abortion, but she turned it around and claimed that he was the monster. B&B fans want pregnant Luna sent back to prison. Bill could find a way to end her pregnancy plan. It's not like Bill hasn't done it before. When Bill goes dark side, who knows what could happen? Katie, Heather Tom, looks disgusted every time she sees Luna's face. She might have had enough and slapped her across the face. As we know, every soap storyline needs a good soap opera slap, and Katie was the perfect person to do it. Maybe Katie could give Luna the reality check that she needs. Katie is aware that Luna took advantage of her son. She also warned her that she would never be his wife, and she would make sure of it. She could lose her patience with Luna, who enjoys taunting her. Elektra, Linnea Grace, is portrayed as sickeningly sweet. She's similar to Luna when she was first introduced on the show, but she has no problem standing up for herself and fighting for her man. We'd have already seen her go head-to-head with Luna. We wouldn't be surprised if she might want to handle this situation once and for all. This would be the perfect time for Steffi, Jacqueline Massinswood, who was back on the set of Bold and the Beautiful, to return. She could be the only person who has the power to set Luna in her place. Steffi has no problem with shipping her off to jail, with or without the baby. She also doesn't blink twice when it comes to defending herself. Remember when she killed Sheila's Kimberlin Brown doppelganger Sugar? What are your thoughts on this storyline? Will Luna become the latest victim in a whodunit story? Sound off below in the comments section. We'd love to hear your wild theories. Slow Burn Sunday means one thing for Bold and the Beautiful fans: speculation, tension, and the creeping sense that something is about to explode on our screens. Right now, the character everyone is talking about is Luna, the enigmatic young woman whose presence in Los Angeles has shifted the energy of multiple families and cast long shadows over the Forresters and Logans alike. Luna is not simply another pretty face entering the fashion world. She is a force who seems to operate on a wavelength nobody else can quite match. She has woven herself into romances, rivalries, and family secrets. And while some see her as a heroine in the making others fear she could become the next great manipulator. The question hanging over all of this is simple but powerful. Who, if anyone, is going to stop Luna before her ambitions, or perhaps her innocence, spiral into something much darker? What makes Luna such a fascinating player in the Bold and the Beautiful universe is the slow way her story is unfolding. Unlike the quick shocks we sometimes get on daytime television, Luna's arc is being allowed to simmer. Every conversation she has carries undercurrents. Every choice she makes has implications that ripple out into unexpected corners. Her relationship with RJ has created sparks, but it has also raised red flags. Is she really with him because she loves him, or is she using him as her bridge into the world of Forrester creations? And the kind of power most characters only dream of having. The Logan-Forrester divide has always been the heartbeat of this soap, and Luna is positioned right at the intersection of both. It is what makes her both dangerous and essential. Part of the intrigue comes from Luna's mysterious past. The writers have only revealed fragments, teasing audiences with just enough to keep speculation running wild. Her connection to Poppy, her complex dynamic with Bill, and her tendency to keep secrets all suggest that Luna's story is far from straightforward. We have to ask ourselves, Is Luna destined to become a victim of circumstances beyond her control, or is she orchestrating her own rise with calculated patience? Slow burn storytelling thrives on that kind of ambiguity, and Luna is perhaps the best embodiment of it right now. The tension around Luna is heightened by the reactions of those closest to her. Some characters are protective, sensing her vulnerability and wanting to shield her from the harsh realities of the fashion and business worlds. Others, however, sense something more calculating and are already preparing for battle. Steffi, for example, may smile politely, but it is hard to imagine her letting Luna quietly insert herself into Forrester power structures without resistance. Brooke, too, has shown time and again that she can recognize potential rivals long before they fully reveal themselves. If Luna is positioning herself as a new cornerstone, Brooke will not simply sit back and watch. And then there is Thomas, always teetering between redemption and relapse. How will he react to Luna's rising profile, especially if her presence disrupts his carefully balanced life? One of the key elements making Luna's rise feel so unstoppable is the way she has been underestimated. Other characters dismiss her youth, her soft demeanor, and her supposed lack of experience. Yet, time and again, Luna has proven that she has a sharp mind and an uncanny ability to adapt. Those who underestimate her may find themselves blindsided when she makes a bold move they never saw coming. This is the slow burn at its finest. The longer the characters take to realize what Luna is capable of, the more dramatic her eventual breakthrough will be. Fans are already buzzing with theories about where Luna's story is headed. Some believe she is destined to become the next great leading lady, the kind of character whose moral compass and resilience guide storylines for years to come. Others see her as a potential villain in the making, someone whose ambition and desire for acceptance could lead her down a darker path. The truth is, both possibilities remain open, and that is what makes her so compelling. Slow burn storytelling thrives when every option feels equally plausible, and Luna embodies that balance perfectly. Another fascinating layer to this story is how Luna's rise affects RJ. Their romance has been a sweet spot in the often turbulent Bold and the beautiful landscape, but sweetness rarely lasts long in this world. RJ is a Logan by birth, a Forrester by influence, and a man who has always struggled to define himself outside of his family name. Being with Luna has given him purpose, but it has also exposed his vulnerabilities. If Luna is more ambitious than she lets on, RJ may end up as collateral damage. And if RJ is genuinely her anchor, then forces within both families may try to tear them apart. Either way, Luna's presence ensures RJ is pulled deeper into the show's central conflicts than ever before. The slow burn also raises the question of allies and enemies, who might step up to protect Luna when the knives inevitably come out. Could Hope, still grappling with her own complicated love life, see Luna as a kindred spirit worth shielding? Could Zend, feeling overlooked in his own career, see Luna as a partner in disruption? And on the flip side, who will step into the role of her opposition? Steffi and Brooke are obvious contenders, but sometimes the most dangerous adversaries are the ones who move quietly. If someone like Quinn were to return and take notice of Luna, the fireworks could be explosive. Ultimately, the core of Slow Burn Sunday is patience. It is about recognizing that Luna's story is not designed for quick resolutions, but for long-term investment. Every week adds another layer, another clue, another reason to speculate. The writers are planting seeds that may not bloom for months, but when they do, the payoff will be spectacular. Luna is at the center of a storm that is only just beginning to gather, and the fact that nobody has stepped up decisively to stop her yet is part of the thrill. Who's going to stop Luna? Maybe nobody can. Maybe she will rise higher than anyone expects, reshaping the landscape of the show in the process. Or maybe the walls will close in on her at the precise moment she believes she has secured her future. Either way, the slow burn is working, because audiences are hooked and the speculation is endless. On this slow burn Sunday, the question remains, who's going to stop Luna? The answer may be coming, but not before we are taken on a ride filled with love, betrayal, ambition, and the kind of twists only bold and the beautiful can deliver. Until then, we watch, we wait, and we wonder how far Luna will go, and who will have the courage or the power to stand in her way. This is not just another story. It is the beginning of something seismic, and Luna is right at the heart of it.